Ta ta da ta da ta da.
Van.
Elmo's World.
2, 3.
Okay, I'm just gonna take that as like an introduction. So.
Nah, like the vampire dude.
Yeah. What was his name?
Count.
Count Dracula.
Something.
I'm going to suck your blood.
Van.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ha ha ha. Now you know how to count with your numbers.
Okay.
Okay. Let's get into this now.
Be serious.
So, yeah, this is episode 7 of the QME podcast.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, guys. It's your host Mo.
And Arty.
I'm about to roll the intro music, so stay tuned for more. Yeah, I'm just gonna shut this off real quick so I can hear you.
Okay.
All right, much better, much better. It's gonna get really hot in here, but anyways, it's all good. This conversation's about to get steamy.
Yeah, but first, let's talk about how I've been watching Ink Master for like 2 weeks straight.
Yo, honestly, if you guys don't know Ink Master, I highly recommend to watch the show. The
like,
show slaps.
Not all the other ones, right? Specifically Ink Master.
Yeah, specifically Ink Master. All the other shows on Paramount are kind of ass.
Yeah. But there's like a bunch of tattoo shows. But Ink Master, there's 13 seasons. Dave Navarre, Chris Nunez, stuff like that. It's not like it's a competition show, but it's also like a lot of art type of stuff too, like drawing and like make a artwork, stacking dominoes or drilling holes in a wall or like or chalk. Like there's a bunch of stuff in it that's like just art related too. So it's good.
So yeah, what about it?
In like, I want to say like 2-3 weeks, because I already used to watch the show, but they took it off Netflix. So I watched like season 6 to 8. Since then, they've made 9 through 13. So last like 3 weeks, I watched 9, 10, and 11 in like 2 or 3 weeks.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, they're one of the reasons why I got a tattoo. So like, if I don't know if they can see it, but like I have a tattoo right here. So yeah, that was like one of the main reasons like why I wanted to get a tattoo so much, because the show was like really good, and I was like, hey, that looks really good. I want to get one on myself.
You ever wanted to get like a color one?
No, I never liked color because I know over time color just fades.
I mean, yeah, but me, yeah, I mean, I'm a little dark. When you're black, like
you're a little black. Yeah.
They tell you don't get color because color's not gonna show up. It's not gonna show up properly.
No, especially like somebody who's like much darker than you.
Yeah, that's
like,
why.
Like Denise or something. Like,
whew, it won't show up no regardless. You know, like she'd just be covered in black. You know what I mean? But that's like the best thing is like looking at that. But like if you're a tattoo artist, unless you're a black and gray person, like people like working with like white people for tattoos because your skin's gonna show up, and like good skin, white, like complexion, not like sunburned or shit like that. That's bad skin. But if you're like probably a little bit paler than your complexion, that's like the perfect like skin type they like, because any color you put on it is gonna show up perfectly. They could do whatever they want. It's gonna heal right.
It's gonna look good on my skin now.
But all the other ones, it's like it doesn't work as well. So it sucks for me. Like if I get some shit, it has to be
black and gray. Yeah.
Like I'm not super dark, but still, if I get color, it's gonna look like ass. Like it's not gonna look how I thought.
No, it's not gonna look pretty. No.
So yeah, if I ever get a tattoo, it's gonna be black and gray. Just wait on it.
Yeah, you're gonna look.
If I get some teardrops, they're gonna be black and gray.
Oh shit! So you're gonna go from an 8 to like a 10, like tattoos and.
Yeah, I mean, I only don't have any because I ain't killed nobody yet. But as soon as I do, getting a drop for each one of them boys.
For each one of them bitches you kill.
Each one of the people I left in the dirt. Getting a drop for every one of them.
So yeah, let's talk about this new setup. I don't know if you like it or not, or because I know it's different from like the other room that I had it set up in.
Yeah, it's like a different one, but like, you know, he moved me to the couch, you know.
Yeah, you got upgraded from like that stool right next to you to the couch.
Yo, y'all don't know, but that stool was very uncomfortable. Like I was getting splinters and shit, you know.
Yeah, I saw you like you were sitting there like so uncomfortable. You were like constantly moving and stuff like up and down.
Nah, I'm better now. I feel feel normal.
Yeah, you feel good now.
You know what I mean? Till people start going to different areas, you know, later in the year. But now it's good right now.
We're chilling.
Healthy right now. So what else you got going? Oh, first thing we got to talk about is you got a personal trainer. So you had a consultation like last week or something.
Yeah, I got a consultation on Saturday, and then I had like my first official meetup with him yesterday.
So on FaceTime or something, or
no, it was in person.
So where does he live?
Newark.
Oh, so you went to Newark to see him?
No, he comes to my gym, like, cause he has a membership at my gym.
Okay. So the dude who you how was the consultation and what y'all?
So the whole point of the consultation was like he whipped out a piece of paper.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "I'm gonna ask you a few questions real quick," but it wasn't a piece of paper there. It was something much big and heavier. His feelings towards me. No, I'm kidding. So So no. So he whipped out a piece of paper. He was like, "So what is your long-term goals? What are your short-term goals? Like, what do you want exactly from a coach? Like, what are you looking to accomplish?
Do you want to just be friends? Do you want something romantic?
Yeah." He's like, do you smoke? Do you want to do like a tested or not tested? I was like, yo, definitely not tested because...
Oh, yeah, for non-tested competitions?
No, I'm doing tested. I told him I would do tested because I'm a natural. It's important to let people know that you're natty.
Yeah.
That's why I drink natty daddies every day.
I don't know what that is.
Never had a natty daddy?
No, I don't know what that is.
Natty ice?
No, I don't know what that is.
It's the type of beer that you drink at like college.
No, I don't know what that is.
Like, if you've ever been to any frat party, they just be giving out. All right, whatever, fuck it. You know what? It's
like an actual beer? Or you mean like the tap?
Yeah, like, you know, like the keg. It's like
so,
it's the cheapest beer that anybody.
So
can
the kegs are usually Natty Daddy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know what like brand kegs be.
All right. Anyways, so yeah, he just like told me to fill out like a piece of paper, and he was like, "All right, on Monday we're gonna have a good workout. So just come on Monday and I'll have a workout planned for you and everything." And I was like, "All right, cool. That sounds great." So we roll on to Monday, and then Monday comes by, and yeah, like the workout went pretty well. He just like showed me like a list of workouts that we were doing. Some of them were pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know what else to say.
So as of right now, is there any like long-term or like plan or anything you have with him? Like, is it like a 2 month, 3 month? You know what I mean?
So I am gonna subscribe with him for like a month of like workouts, which is like $200 for one session a week.
Okay, so four for the month.
So 4 for the month. It's $200 for the whole 4 sessions, which is not that bad. It's kind of pretty good.
And that comes with one workout a week, and then
so it comes out with like a workout plan, one-on-one session, a nutrition plan. I think like where he like stays on like FaceTime, like where I get to go work out, and like while I'm working out, he's on FaceTime, so he gets to like see my progression
so you
and
get
stuff.
4 of those.
So I get I get it like once a week. Yeah.
Okay. Once a week, you'll FaceTime and like see your progress.
I FaceTime him more because since he comes to my gym, I might just see him in person.
Mm-hmm. So like, either or.
One or the other. One or the other. But I feel like he does videos because he has clients in New York. That's why like he does it over video, because like, you know, it's kind of hard for him to go to like each possible gym in New York. So
yeah, he can't go to all.
No, he can't go to all of them.
Okay.
But yeah, my goal is to get a coach to you know, get better at lifting and possibly attend a powerlifting competition, which he recommended me one in October that I should go sign up for.
Okay, and that's the thing. I don't know either. Is it everything for that one, or is it a specific?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, what are like the details of it? Is there like an age group? Is it like, are you doing just deadlifting? Are you?
No, he just told me that there's a competition in October. He didn't give me any of the details yet because, you know, we're in May. October is still a long way to go.
Because you know, some of them might be all the 3 main ones. It might be squat, deadlift, and bench.
Yeah,
you could do just one of them. Like,
speaking of that, some of the places that he recommended me to, he was like, "Are you comfortable with traveling to any of the places?" And I was like, "Yeah, like why not?" And then like he sent me a list of some of the places. Some of them are in Ohio, Virginia, Pennsylvania, Like it's all across like the East Coast and like Midwest almost.
Yeah.
And I'm like, like I thought it was gonna be like somewhere close by. I didn't realize like I would like travel to like go to these places.
And ain't nobody trying to do shit.
Bro, I'm not trying to travel, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, you gonna have to take these 8-hour trips.
I'm gonna have to take like these 8 hours like car ride, get a hotel like close to the event, and then
like it's some shit where you're like, yo, you're gonna have to burn through like a lot of bread. But it depends how often you go too.
Yeah.
If you go 3-4 a year, it won't be that crazy. But if you go to like 6,
once a year,
you know, but if you go to like 6, it's gonna be a lot of money. If you go to ones that are 4.
Yeah.
But it depends what you want to do.
Yeah, so eventually down the line, once I start getting better at powerlifting, you know, I might start juicing up.
Oh, like grape juice?
Yeah.
And then have to do a show?
And then after I do like a show. Not powerlifting. Just gonna be bodybuilding.
Bodybuilding, and you're gonna grease up.
I'm gonna lather myself in that baby oil.
That's the thing. Like, that's the only thing I don't like is that like they greased up. Obviously, you have to be greased up to show your body, but like, do you gotta wear a jockstrap too? Like,
you mean a thong?
Y'all can't wear something else. Like, come on, man. I feel like y'all should be able to wear something.
No, I think they wear that for a reason. Like why they wear like such a thin.
No, they wear it to literally show off like every part of their body. Like the only
it's to show off
reason
how small their dick is.
the only reason they're not 100% naked is because that's illegal. That's the only reason why they're not.
So you're telling me if it wasn't illegal, they would just be naked on stage?
They'd be naked. They're as close to naked as they could possibly be.
So they're gonna be butt naked on stage.
Yeah, they're as close as they could possibly be right now.
Bro, they're
The
like
only thing stopping them is literally law.
they're like 99% naked on stage.
Exactly. The extra 1% is their meat sack. That's the extra 1%.
Or if you're a woman, it's your boobs and vagina. But yeah.
But exactly. So, yeah, if it wasn't that, they would. It's the like I get it. You're supposed to show every single like possible like part of your body and muscle wise, but like, damn, it's a little. I feel a little sus looking at at you niggas like that.
Yeah, it's like you're flexing hard and like you know like that one area is just like. It's like, bro, I'm not trying to see that.
But it's all part of the competition, you know. You got to be in it to win it.
You got to be in it to win it. You got to show how small your schmeat is in order for you to win it.
That's part of the game, part of the show game. You got to have them butt muscles, man. It's part of the game.
Oh, like Patrick, like when he was sleeping, when he does like the butt clamp thing.
Yeah, when he was
when his cheeks are clapping like this.
When he was growing it, man. It's part of the game, you know.
Yeah. So besides me doing powerlifting, over the weekend I did something absolutely crazy.
So
I jumped out of a plane.
I think the term is skydiving that you mean?
No, it was called attempted suicide. No, I'm kidding. I did jump out of a plane, skydiving.
And you made it.
I made it.
You're here. So
bro, honestly, so I'll explain everything for you. So like when I got to the place, I was super nervous about doing skydiving because like, you know, it's my first time. Nobody like knows what the fuck is going to happen. Or especially you hear stories of like the parachute not opening up.
Yeah.
Like, would you go skydiving?
No.
No?
Black people don't go skydiving.
Bro, all right, whatever. Even if I bought like tickets for you, you wouldn't go?
No.
Even if you see me going out by myself with like no instructor.
No.
And I'm like, yo, Arty, I'm gonna see you down there.
You know Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
French piece of baguette.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You know when what's his sister's name? The older, not his sister, the cousin. But you know the light skinned like cousin that he had who lived in the house, Carlton's sister.
Oh,
I think it starts with a C.
I thought it was Lori for some. I don't know.
But the older light skinned sister. You remember when she was engaged? And then it showed like the TV that the dude who was proposing to her bungee jumped, said, "Will you marry me?" And that nigga died. It was over. It's scarred for life.
Yeah, that's it. Arthur was like, "No, I'm not doing this no more."
That nigga just bungee jumped and he dead. I'm not going. I'm jumping out of the plane.
You said bungee jumped?
Nah, but he bungee jumped and he was dead. I'm not going out no plane, yo. I'm not going out like that.
Listen, at least bungee jump like he's kind of like restrained, so like he can't go anywhere else. But at least with skydiving, like you got the opportunity to go wherever you want.
You got a parachute. What if like something like damages the parachute or something?
What, like a bird just gets caught up in
like a bird sharp as hell just drills that bitch.
I don't know.
And you know what was also scary too? You had like a video of it, right?
Oh yeah, I will include a clip of the skydiving, maybe like a few seconds of it, so you can see like how.
And welcome to Skydive Sussex. What's your name?
It's Mo.
Mo?
Yeah.
What are we doing here today?
That's my first time jumping.
Whose idea?
I mean, it was my idea. My parents got it for me as like a birthday gift.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I've been holding off on it until the weather got nice. So
yeah.
Now the weather's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah,
so
it's perfect.
Can I?
Ready to jump.
I am his dad.
Hi, your dad. Hey, Dad. How you doing?
Can we bring his mother?
Yeah, sure. Where's Mom?
This isn't a picture. This is a video.
No, I
This
know,
video.
but that's a video, yeah.
Come on, we'll go see Mom.
Oh my God, such a.
All right, we're gonna go real high. We're gonna go real fast, and we're gonna have fun. Anything you want to say to anybody back home?
Let's fucking get it.
What we do here is go back.
Sauce.
Extra sauce. I was like, nah, it's okay. Like, obviously that looked cool, like being in the air, being that close. Like
So yeah,
falling,
like do you want to know like how long it is, like the drop, like the whole thing? So it takes like about 5 minutes to get up, like on the plane, like up in the air, and then it takes like a couple minutes for them to like find the like location or like to get to a certain height of the plane, and then it's like literally like a minute of you free falling.
that looked like 3 minutes, like 3-4 minutes. Like
No, like the whole free falling, it's like a minute and a half, maybe like 2 minutes long, like max, and then it's like the rest of the fall is like you on the parachute. So it's like another 5 minutes of you on the parachute going down.
but that's something like if you're afraid of heights or like anything like that, like some stuff could happen to you because that fall is not short.
Bro, like I said, when I got on the plane, I was fucking nervous. The second I sat on the edge of the plane and I jumped off, I was having a blast.
And
I was smiling. I was like, whoo! I'm like, yo, this is mad fun. Like, I'm enjoying myself. I was like, yo, this is great. But like, the only thing that's not great is if the parachute doesn't open up. But
you know what's funny is that I said I wouldn't do that, and like I'm not afraid of heights or anything. I just like things that like I don't like. I just wouldn't do that. Me, I don't like the risks that could be involved in it, so I wouldn't do it. But it makes me laugh because I think of my girl who's afraid of heights, and she's like, I guess super afraid of heights.
bro, you should blindfold her, throw her on the plane, strap her to like an instructor, and be like, all right, see you later.
You know what's funny? She's afraid enough that I said, do you want to go rock climbing? And she's like, I'm afraid of heights. Like, rock climbing is like not that high.
No, rock climbing's not that bad either.
That's
What the
easy.
fuck?
And you strapped and you always like.
You're strapped and you're
it's
holding
easy.
on to shit on the wall.
So
yeah.
if you scared of rock climbing, if you like do that, like, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen from that.
I don't know either.
But me, I'll be like, nah, y'all good. I'll bring somebody and like watch, but I'm not going to actually do it.
But you would never skydive with me.
No. You got that.
All right, because I did sign up for another skydiving.
When is this one?
It's whenever I want to go. So I might do it this weekend. I can hold off till the summertime.
So what do you mean you signed up then? Is it like?
So they had like a promotional deal. They were like, yeah, if you sign up now for skydiving, it's gonna be like $160. Because the first one I signed up for, it was like almost $400, but because I had like a videographer come shoot and everything, blah blah blah. But this time
You're not gonna record it.
I'm not gonna record. I'm just gonna jump out. Yeah.
So for this one then, why is it okay? Whenever you want to go, it's 160. Are you paid already?
Yeah, I paid already.
So when like what notice do you have to give to come the next time then?
Oh, I just call them and be like, hi, I'd like to come this day, blah 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 blah, around this time. And they're gonna be like, okay, yeah,
Okay,
no worries,
so
blah, blah.
they'll just say that you prepaid for one.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, anything like that. I wouldn't skydive. I wouldn't bungee jump. I wouldn't parasail. I wouldn't like.
You wouldn't parasail? You wouldn't like literally you just sit on a boat with a parachute and then there's water right underneath you. Like how are you afraid of
Oh
parasailing?
no, that's not the one I meant. I meant what's the one like hang gliding or whatever? You know the one where you have like a big like almost like
it's like a big
that's the one I mean. Isn't that hang gliding?
yeah, it's like with the bar and then like the thing on top of you and then your feet are like sticking out.
Yeah. That's hang gliding, right?
That's hang gliding.
So yeah, I would parasail. I meant hang gliding I wouldn't.
No, I would not hang glide. That seems dangerous as fuck.
Those I'm like, wow, I'm good, yeah.
Just like the ones I forgot what they're called. It's not like you're parachuting. It's like the ones that like you look like a flying squirrel.
Oh, I forgot I don't know what that's called either.
Yeah, freeform skydiving.
Like free fall something.
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
free falling or some shit.
But yeah, I wouldn't.
I would not do that, bro.
Any of those I wouldn't do.
They go at like high speeds and you're like, and I'm like, no. You remember the episode of Family Guy with Peter when he tries to like thread the needle through the hole?
Of what?
Like where he's wearing like the suit and like Quagmire, Cleveland and fuck, I forgot his other name. Joe. They're like all like on top of like the cliff and they see Peter like going through the fucking hole, like he threads the needle and then he manages to get through and then, like I think a bird hits him in the face.
One day in a desert or something?
No, this was like in the mountains.
I don't know. I feel like probably I saw that. Like in a red like
yeah, he's wearing like a red thing, yeah.
I probably did. But that sounds like one that's probably like 7 years old or something.
Probably, yeah.
But yeah, I probably like if I saw it, I'd know I'd seen it. Was it the one where they got lost in the mountains? Or?
I think so, yeah.
So yeah, it might have been because I remember one like that where they were all 5 of them got lost for like a couple weeks or something. So it might have been that one.
So I feel like this would be a good place for us to take a break. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I could take a break. You know.
You can take that break, drink some of that nice cold water over there, and
yeah.
All right.
Poland Spring.
That nice Poland Spring.
Only the best.
Only the best of the
for
best.
my palate.
When Arthur starts making money, he's gonna upgrade to Fiji.
Can't think too far yet. Let me go in order. You know, first you get
Kirkland.
No, Kirkland is like the same like tier. You know, you would go Poland Spring. You know, maybe Smart Water. Maybe Smart Water would be over that.
Aquafina.
Aquafina is the worst water you could get. There's literally salt in the water. It's literally you drinking seawater. So I would say, you know, Poland Spring, Deer Park, all those are like the same tier. You would go to like Smart Water. You know, if you were a little fancy, maybe the Propel is a little flavor in there.
Ooh,
you know what I mean?
Propel, yeah.
Little flavor for your
taste.
Yeah, flavor for your mouthpiece. You know, and then you know Fiji, and then what's the other one? Navion.
Oh, Voss.
Oh, Voss is. I don't remember that shit. That shit used to look nasty. That shit used to look like
it's in a cylinder, like a glass cylinder, like
that shit used to look like the fucking what was that shit called? Like, you know, the book fair tornado shit.
yeah, and like you're just spinning around it.
That shit look like that. I'd be like, nah. And then they purposely make the plastic is like gray, so it purposely makes the water look like weird because it gives
like an off-putting.
Yeah, because the plastic's so gray. So nah, that shit trash.
So yeah, we're gonna take this break. We'll be back in 5, and we'll catch you in a bit.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the podcast, because you know we're still here.
You know, hopefully you didn't go away. You came back.
Yeah, hopefully you didn't run away too far. So now.
Bring that ass here, boy.
Bring that ass here. Yeah. So, what were we going to talk about? Or is this my job now?
I think it's yours now, right? Because we finished off on, just the training stuff, right?
Yeah, no, we finished off with like skydiving.
Oh, yeah, skydiving thing.
And how your girlfriend needs to grow a pair of balls.
I don't know about that. It's kind of the opposite of.
So you're telling me she wouldn't go like on a roller coaster?
She actually doesn't like rides. We talked about that. She doesn't like roller coasters and shit.
What?
Yeah, because them shits go high.
Does she like water parks?
But like, I don't. Water parks are like kind of boring though.
What? No. You gotta explain that to me. Like, what's so boring about a water park?
Like most stuff be like fountain type stuff.
I don't know what water park you're going to, but like I go to water parks that there's a whole bunch of like slides and turns and some that go fast, some that go slow in the beginning and then they go really fast.
Slides or like, but like, I don't know. When I was small, I used to like them that much, but like now, like, I don't like them that much.
Oh shit, you grew up.
I'm big now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can't be doing shit like
It's just like how my parents tell me, oh, you gotta grow up from doing certain things.
You gotta stop being a little boy.
So every time I'm watching anime, they're like, oh yeah, you're gonna grow up out of that. I'm like,
You gonna stop watching that cartoon shit and watch some grown big shit?
yeah, no,
You're literally watching cartoons. Like, what are you doing?
I'm just being dumb.
You're gonna grow up and watch Scandal. All on Desperate Housewives.
And Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That's what you need. Watch some Law and Order. Anyone you want. SVU.
Law and Order?
CSI, or isn't there like 5 Law and Orders?
Yeah, it's like Law and Order, like the original Law and Order SVU.
But you know the guy from Law and Order SVU? When he was gone from SVU, I thought he was gone. I didn't know he went to just a different Law and Order. I'm like, yo, this nigga look the same.
Hey, you remember who else was on Law and Order? Justin Bieber.
I mean, yeah, a lot of celebrities, they've been like, that show is still running. It started in 1998. Well, at SVU. I don't know if there's an earlier one, but SVU started in 1998.
Wait, all right.
And it's still going on now.
Let me double check that.
No, I checked like within a week. But yes, 1998 is when it started, and it's still going. It's still strong.
Yeah, the first episode was in 1999. And it's still going on strong, like you said.
That's crazy.
Bro, that's like over 20 years of like...
You know why? Like, my little brother used to watch it a lot. I like would stop watching it because the stories are always like kind of going the same type of area. It'll be any type of story, right? And then they don't have anyone willing to testify or anything like that. So they're like, oh, you were there. We knew you were there. We need you to help testify. It's the only way this person's going to jail. And they're like, yo, I can't because if I do, I'm going to be risking my life and stuff.
I mean, that's how it always goes for every Law and Order. That's why I feel like so many people just stop watching it.
But then after they testify and they're like, yo, somebody's going to kill me. Like, I need protection. They're like, okay, we got you. They put like cops in front of their house for like a day. And they're like, seems safe to me.
Seems safe to me.
Seems safe to me.
Like the cops leave and then the people like pull up as soon as the cops dip and then just kill them.
And then the next day they're dead and they're like, oh, we need justice. dun, 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 dun. And I'm like, bro, you can't like this. They always do that. They get the person to testify after they know they were going to be killed. They do some obvious protection shit. Like if you put a cop in front of his house, 2 cop cars, he's safe that day. Yeah. But when the cop cars are gone, he died.
Oh, that's it. He's dead.
And then justice, like he should.
No, but I feel like people know as soon as the cops leave, oh, the dude's dead.
But that's not it. Like if you're protecting a guy, and you're like, we're gonna put protection, you don't put a cop car right in front of his house. Obviously, nobody's gonna come when they see a cop car in front of your house.
Yeah, you got to park it like maybe 2 blocks over.
You gotta be
and then have like a radio
away, or you gotta have like a
undercover,
undercover car, like the black, Cadillacs or whatever they have. You gotta have something that doesn't look like a fucking cop car to know if somebody's actually,
I mean, I wouldn't choose a black Cadillac. I might choose like a Honda Odyssey.
I mean, those aren't the type of cars they drive, though. You know what I mean? They usually drive like fucking Cadillacs.
Listen, I'd be busting in a Honda, bro.
Or the fucking big Cadillac trucks in black. But either way,
like the Escalades, yeah.
Yeah, the Escalade. But that's what you got to do. Have a car that's unsuspicious. Stand, nearby and see what happens. Don't put a literal cop car there. People know. Like,
oh, people are gonna be like, oh, cops are here. I'm just gonna walk the other direction.
You're safe, bro. Nothing happened, and we were here all day with our. Nah, no, doesn't work, bro.
That's stupidity on the cops' part.
They be doing that shit for like 15 seasons. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
I mean, so.
Just like, I don't know if you watched The Walking Dead.
Nah, I know what it's about, but I didn't watch it though.
Yeah, like it's the same thing as like Law and Order. It's like it's just so repetitive. Like they meet up and then they find like a place, a community, and then obviously like the people there are bad, and then they gotta fight off the people, and then they gotta fight off zombies, and then a main character dies, and then they get resurrected somehow, and then like they move to a different place.
Resurrected as a zombie?
I don't think it no, not like as a zombie, but like they. Like, you know, like when, when a writer like cuts them off, like
so
kills them.
They think someone's dead and then they're not.
Yeah,
dead.
and then they're not dead.
Okay.
And, yeah,
but things like that are dumb. Like any apocalyptic type of thing, you can't continue good past 3 to 5 seasons because now you got to keep repeating the same shit.
Bro, what The Walking Dead should have done? It's like, you know how the whole zombie outbreak and stuff like happened and stuff. So what they should start doing now, it's like they should start finding answers, start finding who started this, how did this happen, and they need to like change the course of it instead of it being like the same shit.
Yeah,
because obviously people like zombies and stuff, so yeah, I can understand why it had so much hype in the beginning. But like now we gotta buckle down and get some answers.
But like what show? You know the show called The Last Man on Earth? Like I never watched it, but there used to be hella like ads for it. It starts off like an apocalyptic like type of thing, and the dude thinks he's the last man on Earth.
Oh, so like I Am Legend?
I mean, not that, because that has to do with like a virus and like zombies. I don't know how everyone died in this, but like they're all gone somehow. But so no, that's different because there's zombies and not people. This one has those, but I don't know what happened to the people. But the thing is, it starts off with just him. There's no one there, and then as the show continues, they just keep adding people. So like, imagine the show's called The Last Man on Earth. There's probably like 10, 12 people. Like it's a normal show. It's not even the last man on Earth.
So how is he the last man on Earth?
I don't know. But like as it continues, they keep adding mad people to it. So it like kind of defeats like.
Oh, so I feel like they named it Last Man on Earth because he probably thought he was the last man on Earth because he couldn't find anybody.
No, he's one of the. I think it was like something that happened to the world, but he is one of the last people on Earth. But it was like when you say the last man on Earth, then there's like 20 people now. It's like too many.
That's a community of people right there.
Yeah, there's like.
So it should be like a community of people on Earth, not like the last man on Earth.
Or like, you know, change some stuff on it. I don't know. The only shit that like can do scary or apocalyptic things, you know, stay strong is Supernatural. You know.
Honestly, I watched like the first episode or 2 of Supernatural, and then I was like, "Fuck this shit."
No, like,
I don't know if you were the one that told me about Supernatural, like if I should watch it or not, but I never got into it.
No, I never watched that many of them because like it's a bunch of they're chasing like demons and stuff like that, but it's like spiritual demons. So it's stuff where they have to do types of rituals and this and that like that. So it'll be stuff like, you know, when there's a demon and they put like a circle around them of like salt or whatever.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And have spell. So it's stuff like that where they have literally books where they have to recite stuff and do spells and stuff, so they can either 1, kill demons, 2, like free people from demons that take control of them. And then there's different things they have where I think there's like a special type of knife they had where if you kill like a demon who possesses someone with this knife, the demon dies too. So it's like different like shit like that, but it's all demon related. And then later it gets to like, I guess like an angel like fell to earth, like, and the angel was called a Castiel.
What?
Yeah, but they had some shit like that where it was like an angel who, like a fallen angel. It's like, but
there's
it's
like
all,
so much stuff. Yeah,
it's all like spiritual demon type of possessed type of shit. But like they was going like a long ass time. Like I think they stopped. Like the last show was maybe like 4 to 5 years ago. But like that lasted like a while. Like there's probably like 12 to 14 seasons.
I was about to say like 20 seasons or some shit. I don't know. There's like so much.
Nah, but they do the seasons that are like 20 something episodes. Like they're not 10 episode seasons. You know?
Oh yeah, they're like 20 episodes, like 50 minutes per episode or something.
Yeah. So like that 12 seasons for other show, like for Family Guy, that's 30 seasons. So you know you gotta do it in comparison.
That's a lot of episodes. I mean, honestly, I don't know if, like, do you remember how shows used to be? Like, there used to be like 5, 6 seasons, 20 episodes. They all used to be like an hour long.
You know when shows used to be Monday through Friday or like
Monday to Friday, yeah. But now I feel like shows are not, like, the seasons for shows, it's like 6 episodes. and then that's it.
And then
then,
4 month break.
and then it's like a 4 or 5 year, 2 years later, and then they're like, all right, season 2's coming out now, and then we're like,
It's fucking 6 episodes.
and
again.
I'm like, I don't remember the 6 episodes I watched.
Yeah.
But then you're literally gonna make me waste time to watch like another 10, 15 minutes of the intro of the second season
recap and
of
shit.
recap just so I fucking remembered like what was going on.
But yeah, they gotta kill with that shit. Like they gotta stop having even shows on TV do that, where they do 5 shows, 4 months later the show comes back another 5 shows, or they do a season that's 10 episodes, 4 years later there's another 10 episode season. Like that's
some bullshit. Yeah.
that's so slow and like lazy of making it, especially from when we came from. Because when we came from, like there used to be a lot of shows in the season. You would see a show guaranteed once a week, but usually more than once a week. It
Or-
would be multiple days a week, or some shows Monday through Friday.
Yeah, or if it's like a show that you know has like multiple seasons with like multiple episodes, and yeah, it's like. Plus, I felt like the shows back then were like much more interesting to watch because it's like so much like shit to see.
But the reason now is because of the budget is crazy. So now they always want to do crazy ass special effects and this and that. They want to put the production cost of each episode so much wild, like so much more.
Yeah, like a movie. Like each episode is like almost like a movie.
Yeah, but the thing about that is like that's like dumb. Like when you watch movies, that's what you want. But when you watch TV, you want more content. Like you don't want 5 beautiful hour things. You'd rather have 20, lesser quality.
I mean, honestly,
things.
so let me put this out. So the new show, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, there was only 5-6 episodes, but the whole thing was shot beautifully.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I see your point. Like it doesn't have to be shot like cinematic, like where it's like wow, like this is fucking
you
great.
have to go a little bit lower because those are what shows are. Shows are multiple things. It's not a movie. If you wanted a movie, you go to the movies. That's what you might as well do then. If it's 4 shows in a season that are an hour long, that's a movie. Just make a movie then.
Yeah, but yet again, going back to the show that I was talking about, The Falcon Winter Soldier. I mean, it's a Marvel movie, so I can understand why Marvel puts so much time and dedication into that show because it's like obviously part of like the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe. So I can understand why they would like dump X amount of money into it.
And the other thing is it's Disney Plus. Disney Plus, every streaming service, eventually they got to make a couple big name, shows that they have on there so that people can go there. That's the whole point. You go, oh, like Netflix makes what's like a big Netflix thing?
Stranger Things,
right? Oh, you have to go there to watch Stranger Things. So that's that, or just different, or like the
or if you go on
Amazon
Hulu,
Prime,
or if you go on Hulu, it's like the Handmaid's Tale, or if you go like on Prime, it's
like Prime. They got this show Invincible now.
Invincible,
like,
yeah.
But yeah, you have to do that. So that's why they had to do Winter Soldier or something, because they put Vision, and like people came, but like I didn't care about that.
I watched like the first 4 or 5 episodes. I'm like, this is kind of okay.
That's why they're doing old stuff. They're doing the Winter Soldier, that, and then they're doing a show that's low key.
Oh,
from like Thor's brother. So that I want to see. And then
I'm excited for Loki.
Then they're gonna do a Star Wars show. So like Star Wars Episode 3, like of Luke when he like falls in the lava.
Oh, really?
So
they're gonna tell that whole story of like.
No, it's gonna continue like that. Luke, the same actor, is gonna be Darth Vader in the show.
Oh shit!
So it's just gonna. I guess it's gonna continue. Like it's gonna go there.
It's just gonna continue the series. Yeah. Okay.
But it's gonna be him as Darth Vader, the same actor too, and I like that actor. I haven't watched that many Star Warses, but like that one I know, like what I'm saying.
That's actually pretty dope.
I know that one on lock, so it's like.
So yeah, if you want to stay tuned for all that, just hit up Disney Plus and you can watch all that shit.
I don't know when that shit comes out, but it's gonna come out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's gonna come out. It's gonna be crazy.
So you need that now. Now that's what people need, because now it's getting to the point where a lot of them share like certain shows and shit like that. So you got to have the couple where they have to go to you.
So we're at a point where we're literally integrating movies with shows. Because I remember a few years ago, shows were one thing and movies were another thing. Now I feel like movies and shows are starting to slowly become like one mainstream thing.
I mean, yeah, movies were always you rent it or you see it once in a while.
Or it's like I said, it's like a movie. It's like a wow factor, and in the show, it's like it's like comparing to Marvel. Like how Marvel has like Avengers and all that, and then like they had their own show, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah,
like that's like its own singular show, but then like it had like almost not everything to do with like Avengers and all that, but like they still have like their own storyline. But like now it's like everything is just like interlooped with one another.
But yeah, now it's like everything wants to be movie quality.
Yeah, everything wants to be like one thing.
But that's why there's such few shows in those movie quality. So such few episodes.
So I mean, it depends. Would you rather have higher production or more episodes, but like not as good production now?
I mean, yeah, I've always been. I'd rather have more episodes. Because a movie, you know, a movie could come out once every 5 years or however long. A show, the main point is like, yo, when you have that show every Friday or whatever, you look forward to like seeing that. It's something to do. Like, if you have 4 Fridays and then you don't see it for 4 months, wouldn't you rather have 4 months straight of it always on Friday?
Yeah.
Like, there's more content.
Yeah, because I feel like it gives you something to look forward to. Like,
yeah, that's the point of shows. Shows, you're like, okay, every Friday this is out.
Like, that's what I used to
yeah.
miss. Like, when I used to watch TV, and then there used to be commercials about a show dropping every week, like on a certain day, I'd be like, yo, yeah, I mean, I would get pumped to watch it. Yeah, I would get hyped about it, yeah. But now they don't hype shows that much anymore, so, like...
Yeah, it's not the same.
It's not the same.
Now they just expect them to all come out and then someone binges it.
And then somebody binges it, yeah.
That's how it is now. So that's what I didn't like either. Because that's why you can't talk about shows or movies with people. Like, anyone who doesn't like spoiling type of stuff, you can't talk to, because since it's in an age of binging and stuff, you never know where someone's at.
No, plus with the shows nowadays, you almost have to like watch the movies, or like you have to like watch like something else in order to understand the reference of like the show now.
But people don't realize like just the social aspect of that, of you watching a show once a week, and everyone who watches that show is where you're at on that show. And as opposed to one person binges all 10 episodes, one person only saw one.
I mean, that's why I like anime, because like anime, at least I know an episode comes out like once a week, so I would get hyped about it and just watch it.
But yeah, I miss that aspect though, of everyone being on the same
page,
of
yeah.
the show, all looking forward to it. So
yeah, now it's like you're done, and somebody's and then somebody else is like probably still like in the beginning.
Yeah.
Somebody's in the middle, or
so I miss stuff like that about shows and stuff.
Wow, it's been 40 minutes of us talking about shows and stuff.
Damn, that drifted off a little bit, you know.
Yeah, that kind of drifted off.
Had to really get the point across though.
Yeah, we had to tell people about it. So honestly, since we're on a time crunch, I'm just gonna call it quits. I don't know about you.
I never quit, but I guess I could be done for the day.
Yeah, you don't quit making excuses over there, right?
I don't quit, you know. I just try again.
Try again.
I get up, dust myself off, try again.
Every morning I get up, I look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, fuck, I'm ugly, but you know, I still gotta get through the day.
I get up, dust myself off. If I get cut, put some Neosporin, put a Band-Aid on it.
That's it. Neosporin always solves the problem.
Yeah. So that's what I do. I don't let things get me down, you know. My spirit is up.
Your spirit always picks you back up. So yeah, this has been your co-host, Mo.
Arty.
We'll see y'all on the next podcast. Oh, by the way, before we log off, we're going to have a guest come on, episode 10. So make sure to stay tuned for that. We're still figuring out the details about how to do it.
But yeah, we're going to start having like
some people come on the show.
Good amount of guests. So
yeah. Look
forward to that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. That's going to be a lot of editing on my end, but you know, I'm looking forward to it. She.
Get started, man. But it's going to be worth it. So.
It's going to be worth it. Yeah, so this is QME Podcast.
Quit making excuses.
Get on the ground.
Hey.
Cut it, wrap it, book it,
sell it,
print it, all that shit.
Fax it.